Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the first video of 2017. I'm super excited. I think this is going to be a really good year, hopefully. I mean, I say that every year and then something happens, but I'm hoping this is going to be a good year. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and a lovely New Year's as well. Let me know if you did in the comments. I actually did have a really nice Christmas this year. I have a bit of a Christmas curse. I normally really hate Christmas, but this year was really lovely and my New Year's was really lovely. I spent both with my family. I didn't go out at all, and it was just really, really happy and positive and calm, which is all I could ask for. So welcome back. You might notice my Christmas tree is gone, which really makes me sad. I took all of my Christmas decorations down yesterday, but I wanted to come back today and film a video, the first video of 2017, and I thought that I would do, as you've probably noticed by the title already, a review of my Saint Laurent bag and my Saint Laurent card holder. Now, I have had both these items for a year and a half now, so I thought it'd be a good time to see how they've worn, if I still like them, if I would resell them, if I would repurchase them if I had to, and just my general thoughts on both of the items. So let's get straight into it. First of all, I'm going to start with the bag. Now, this was the Bourse mini bucket bag. I don't think you can get it anymore. Not this one anyway, because this one was limited edition, but you can still get bucket bags by Saint Laurent. They still do other versions, but this exact one was limited edition for, I think, 3 months only, and it was basically completely sold out. I managed to get the last one going in the Sloane Square store in London, so I was extremely lucky to get it. I reserved it in 3 different stores and 2 of them reserved the wrong bag, so I was so lucky that last one actually reserved the right one, and that was the one in Sloane Square, and they were super helpful in there. So if you ever get a chance to go, it's a great place to go and shop. So let's have a look at the bag. So it comes in the Saint Laurent dust bag, and I will link the original video when I first got this somewhere, so you can go watch that if you haven't seen that already. So this is the Saint Laurent dust bag that all the bags come in. And then this is the bag itself. Now the bag retails, I believe, for £760 here in the UK, which is what I paid for it. And it's so, honestly, I'm so glad I got this bag. It's been amazing. I absolutely love this bag. I totally recommend it. If you're a person like me who doesn't really need to take that much with them, then this is amazing. And I know that Kendall Jenner does have this bag, but she has it in the plain leather, not the crocodile, faux crocodile print version, which I have it in. So just a quick overview of the bag. You've got the Saint Laurent Paris logo there. On the chain is the YSL logo and a tassel all made of leather. Inside there's no fussy bits, there's no extra pockets or anything. It's just empty inside, just sort of a grab and go kind of bag. It does have a Saint Laurent Paris tag inside, and there is a SKU card right at the bottom which has the number of which bag this is. On the handle it's just a chain for the beginning part and then leather strap. Really simple, so light, so versatile. Absolutely love it overall. On the bottom there's no feet, it's just plain. Overall, I've just been obsessed with this bag. I've worn it nearly every day. Until I got my Chloe bag, I wore this every day. Now I've been using my Chloe bag quite often, but I still absolutely love this. It's a fantastic bag for the day. Like I said, if you're like me, and I literally just take my card holder, which I'll get onto in a minute, my phone, some tissues, a lip gloss, and I go, and my keys, and that's literally all I need. And that all fits in this bag perfectly with room to spare. I can even get a sunglasses case in this one. I know it doesn't look that big, but you can fit more in than you think. And this is obviously in the black with the faux crocodile leather. So it's just embossed leather to make it look crocodile, but obviously it's not crocodile because 1, I don't have the money for that, and 2, there's something about killing the crocodile I don't like. I know this is leather, so I'm being super hypocritical, but I just feel like crocodiles, I don't know, I just have a thing about that. But yeah, overall, like I was saying, I'm obsessed with this bag, and it's fantastic for the daytime if you just want to grab and go like I do, and it's fantastic for the evening. I'm sure a lot of people would probably use this more as an evening bag than a day bag, because it's like a clutch with a strap. If you go out to restaurants a lot, or if you go out clubbing to clubs that you don't mind taking a designer bag to, then this would be amazing. It's fantastic for that. Now, wear and tear wise, honestly, I can't say that it's really worn that badly. Like, I thought this bit was going to wear quite badly because you have to pull this toggle down to open the bag out wider. And I thought that was going to really wear. There's metal bits around these holes so that they don't wear. But honestly, I haven't seen, and I've had a good look inside before I filmed this video, and honestly, there's like no scratches inside whatsoever. Bearing in mind, I've used this nearly every day for a year and a half. There's no scratches, and I do not baby any of my bags. Like, if I'm going to spend that amount of money on a bag, I want it to last. I'm not going to be babying it. I'm not really that careful with them. I mean, I am to an extent, but no more than I would be with any other bag. Like, I want to be able to live in it. I don't want to have to baby it. I don't want to have to put it down somewhere special. I just use it for what it is, and to me it's just a bag, and there's still no wear on the inside whatsoever. There is, however, a hairpin that managed to get stuck in there. But I thought this was going to wear quite badly, but it hasn't at all. On the Saint Laurent logo, the L has worn very, very, very slightly. I'll try and film some close-ups for you and slot those in. But apart from that, it's fine. The only thing that happened to me with this bag was this bit here. I'm going to bring this closer, but like I said, I will do close-ups. Where the logo chain joins onto the hoop of the leather, there used to be a little sewn bit here. This bit was sewn together with thread. That has since like frayed and come out, and I pulled it out. But to be honest, it doesn't even make a difference because the logo thing can't come off, because obviously this is looped all around within the bag, so it can't come off anyway. And to be honest, I haven't even noticed any difference, so it's not a bother to me that came apart. In a way, I was a little bit like, that shouldn't have happened, because obviously you're paying a lot of money for these bags, but at the same time, you know, it's not like royal thread, it's just normal thread that they use, so the chances of that thread fraying was high anyway. So I'm not overly fussed. If something had happened to the leather, or something had happened to the chain, or how this is put together, then I would have been cross, because that's the parts that you pay the money for. Those are the expensive bits. But a bit of thread that they sewed in there just to keep these two bits of strap together doesn't really bother me, and I pulled that out myself because it was starting to fray and it was just annoying me. On the tassel, I thought that would wear really badly, but not at all. I mean, when I'm walking, this is like flapping against me sometimes. I don't notice it, but I know that it does. And I thought this leather tassel would either like fray around this bit where it's sewn, or the tassels would like stick up and go all horrible, but not at all. You can see as it dangles, let me try and get it in the white, as it dangles, it's still straight down and it hasn't worn whatsoever, which is really good. And the logo itself is kind of like on show and flaps about a little bit, but it hasn't worn whatsoever. There's no scratches on it. It's lasted really, really well. So overall, fantastic bag. Totally recommend it. I know you can't get it anymore, so that's really sad, but they do other versions of it. They do a bigger version. You just can't get this exact one anymore. But overall, fantastic, and I recommend Saint Laurent leather because it is absolutely stunning. Now on to the card holder. I believe I purchased this for £175, I think, and it's the exact same leather as the bag in the faux crocodile embossed. I wanted it to match that one, but also be so versatile that I could use it with any bag, which I do. Absolutely love this card holder. I haven't used anything since the day I got it. I haven't used anything else. It's fantastic. It's all I need really. I'm not a purse kind of person and I buy everything on my card, so I very rarely have cash. So this really works for me. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slots, which is more than most designer card holders have. I know you can get the ones that don't have the zippy pouch at the top, which are just your standard card holders, and they normally have 2 on the front, 2 on the back, and then 1 like down the middle. So that would be 5, but this is so far the only one that I've found which has 6, and all on one side as well. And to be honest, it's not even 6. I kind of use it as 12 because I double stuff all of them. I have 2 cards in every single one, and it's obviously it has stretched out because I've been using it for a year and a half every day, and it's way more flexible than it was when I first bought it. But literally, I cannot believe how unworn this is. It looks almost as good as the day I bought it. And that's really saying a lot, and this is why I pay extra for stuff like this, because for a card holder that you're going to be using every single day, you need something that's going to be able to take the wear and tear of being moved about in your bag, having your hand on it all the time, having things come in and out of it, having coin residue on it, note residue, like your cards touching your hand, it's touched card readers. This goes through a lot more than you think, and to be honest, it is in such good condition, I can't believe it. The binding around the edge looks as good as it did the day I got it. The Saint Laurent Paris logo hasn't worn whatsoever. And like I say, I double stuff all of these card slots, so I actually managed to get 12 cards in here, and you'd never know. Like, yes, they have, what's the word? They're more flexible than they were when I first got them, obviously, but to me that's not a bad thing because it just means that the 2 cards fit in there better than they did when I first got them. The zip on it still works perfectly fine, never had a problem with the zip. And inside, this is, I mainly just keep coins in here and the odd note if I do ever get any cash, which is extremely rare. And honestly, there is nowhere whatsoever. It's quite amazing. And there's the Saint Laurent Paris embossed logo there, and the SKU number is on the inside as well. But honestly, another fantastic purchase. Wouldn't want to be without it. I'm actually thinking about getting another one just because I want to keep this one in this card holder. I have my debit card, my driving license, my Oyster card, and then 4 loyalty cards that I use the most. But I was thinking of getting just like a 4 slot card holder just to have those odd loyalty cards that you don't use every day, but sometimes you really wish you'd bought with you. So that's how good it is that I'm thinking of getting one of the smaller Saint Laurent ones, or any other designer, to be honest, just to try another one. I might do that. But honestly, absolutely love this card holder. It is absolutely brilliant and it goes with the bag perfectly. And yeah, like I said, this was £175, and I think I got this in the Sloane Square store. Did I? I think so. I don't think I got it the same day as the bag. Oh, did I? I can't remember. Go watch my previous video because it was saying there when I got it. I can't even remember myself. So yeah, absolutely fantastic purchase. Definitely recommend Saint Laurent because their leather is so hard wearing, and you'd never know that I'd had this for a year and a half. Okay guys, that's it for this video. I know it's super short and sweet, but I hope that you got some really good information out of it. I hope you kind of was able to make it, if you were thinking about buying something from Saint Laurent or buying that card holder, I hope this video helped with that decision. I totally recommend both products and I love Saint Laurent so much. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more videos for me. I've got lots more coming up, so many good planned for the new year. So please subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and share this video if you liked it. Tell your friends about it, tell your mum about it, because that would really help me out. Thank you so much for watching guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!